Welcome back. We're currently blocking the road, so we need to move on over to the pavement. Hello.
If I remember correctly, the Chardon is the longest-standing theater in Edith.
Pretty impressive that a place as old as this still has the latest curved screens.
Huh. Looks like something exclusive is going on. Wonder what it could be.
Yeah. The Chardon is currently closed to the general public. Oh, my apologies, but we must ask that those without an invitation refrain from entering. Official program schedules and other details will be posted at a later date. Can I still go look?
Oops.
My bad.
Sadly, they aren't letting visitors in just yet. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. Grandiferous. This angle is just perfect. No vacation in Edith is complete without a trip to the Chardon district. And no trip to Chardon is complete without a visit to Cirque de Bijou? This plaza is even more hustling and bustling in person than the guidebook says. In fact, apparently, this guy... Falcom? Statue was a gift from the Bell Kingdom. Oh. For the Southwest. Not only is it just plain cool, it's also a symbol of international relations. Just the thought gets me all misty-eyed. Scree! Okay. Get a Falcon? I think it's Get a Falcon, isn't it? Yeah. A few more pictures of Cirque de Bijou, and then it's off to the next spot. There's so much to see that I hardly know where to start, and that's just this area alone. They say this weekend's rocket launch is getting broadcasted here too. I'm psyched like crazy. Be a good place for it, like big TV over there, like everything. Like, yeah. My boy, Connie, here wants a toy rocket. He refuses to have it any other way. The problem is, those things will run you a tidy fortune of all the little intricacies. That's what makes it so cool and awesome? Come on, Dad, can't you get one for me, please? Well, what the heck? Outer space is the big thing right now, so why not? Plus, they did just announce the date of the manned flight. If it'll make you happy, then Daddy will try his darndest to make it work. A big toy store here in Chardon District should be our best bet of finding one. Yay, then let's go already! Slow down there before you trip yourself, son. Oh, is he good, Dad? You wouldn't believe how many shops line these streets, each different from the last. One of them is this toy store a little ways down, and whenever Connie begs me to take him there, I don't have the heart to refuse. It's a bit on the costly side, but you can't put a price on childhood memories. What matters most is that Connie is happy. For that, I'll go to any length. Yeah, as long as you, can afford it, treat him. Make him understand its value, though, Yay, toy rocket time. You're the best, Dad. Now, come on. Let's go already. Indeed. It is said that all manner of amusement and recreation can be found here in the Chardon District. Theaters, shopping, gambling, skirt chasing. And not one is worth a damn. After all, how much can you truly gain from any of them? Turning a fat and reliable profit is my solitary concern. Question is, what does Edith of today hold in store on that front? My expectations are greater than great. Alright. A new business should be just the thing. One based online even. That way, it won't be subject to location or vested interests. Not to mention the success I've achieved at my age can largely be attributed to my focus on orbital network ventures. The question is, will I find the right enterprise here in the capital? My expectations are greater than great. Hotel. Okay. Oh, it's Nicole. It's Norton. So you're Nicole from the Bell News, eh? Heard a lot about you from Niall, Rocky. He asked me to help you with coverage as a fellow international journalist. In fact, so... Talk about going soft. Was the deputy editor-in-chief half asleep too? I mean, really? You and I are rivals here, which makes this a battle of who steals the march on the other. Oh, and just so we're clear, you're not getting a single scrap of info out of this mouth, so don't even bother. Now that the third launch date's been announced, the fight is on. No time to lose. Simply put, my scoops are mine to keep, just like the last laugh will be mine to have. She's serious. If anything, the spirit of competition should make collaborating where we can all the more effective. I'm starting to see what Na was so wary of. Yeah. Sheesh, some people. How do these namby-pambies even make it through adulthood? Just talking to them feels like it's dulling my edge. Well, not my problem. I just need to focus on nabbing each and every scoop this program's got to offer. This girl sure isn't short on confidence, let's call it. Sometimes it's the cocky ones that surprise you, though. Well, that gumption can really give them a jump on scoops. For now, though, I'll just keep an eye on her while doing my news gathering. My word, what a lovely fragrance. This is made using high-grade tea leaves sourced from southern Alsace, from what I saw. Where else but the Saint Germain? The brewing process alone speaks to its authenticity. Bringing a jewel, I wholly delight in encounters with first-rate artistry of any sort. Though my work has taken me from nation to nation, this hotel is far and away my all-time favorite. Incidentally, Alsace is famed for its gemstones as well, which has the largest output on the continent. Aside from them, other locations of note include Le Burle, for its septium, Remiferia up north, another producer of high-quality minerals. As one might surmise, this necessitates that I fly about frequently from country to country. It's hectic work, yes, but the emotions a fine jewel rouses at first blush more than justified. Alright. What we got here? Welcome to the Saint Germain. This hotel first opened its doors after the Calvardian Revolution. As such, our 5-star establishment will be celebrating its centennial next year. That being said, we do not overly stand on formality, so please make yourself right at home with us. It is our distinct pleasure to provide a hospitable experience that lives up to the Saint Germain name. Yes.
Welcome. Thank you for
then.
coming.
Mont Blanc. Prima Doria.
Please stop by again.
The Saint Germain is internationally renowned for its meticulous approach to hospitality. We are also committed to employee development as we think forward to our next 100 years of operation. Assuming the timeline doesn't reset. Take Yasmin, for example, a 2-time hotelier contest winner. Truly does our staff not lack for reliability? Yes. The Sharton's ever-renowned auction will be held tomorrow. There will be 2 masterpieces going up on the block that I very much intend to make mine. They're companion paintings from the prestigious Aramis Gainsborough. Early period, you see, the foundations from which his style was established. And yet, drat my interminable misfortune, for I do believe that is Lord Cromwell I spy seated over there. The boar sees works of art as no more than framed mirror makers. So by no means will I allow these ones to fall into his hoggish, uncultured clutches. Who am I? Lord Cromwell and I shared a friendly conversation on fine arts when we first met. It was during the auction immediately afterward that his true colours came to light. From that moment on, the two of us has been at daggers drawn. I'd sooner jump off a cliff than be outstripped by that aesthetically illiterate churl. Oh my. Nothing from the shop here? Okay. There he is in the corner, I assume. Welcome to Saint Germain. Do let us know if you have a need of anything. This may come off as a bit boastful, but we may say so in confidence. Our manager, Mr. Alporto, is quite a legendary hotelier. And there was a time when many a guest of honor visit Calwood would be personally received by him. He's even been invited to governmental ceremonies. You can see why we staff members admire him so. Oh, yeah. Working here at the Saint Germain is something of a dream come true for me. I greatly admire our manager, Mr. Alporto, you see. The man is a living wealth of lessons to learn from. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns, or want to reach Valimar, the Ashen Knight. Oh, no, it's the truth you reach out for, isn't it? Just heed my call, yeah. A set of 2 Aramis Gainsborough pieces are being auctioned off tomorrow. Those paintings are guaranteed mirror makers. As an art collector, I simply must have them by hook or by crook. It appears I have competition, however, on account of that swollen-headed toffee nose seated over there. Yeah, staring at her. But while losing to me in the past must have Lady Hepburn chagrined indeed, she would be better served exercising temperance in the matter. I have the upper hand in research and resources, both, my dear. This battle has ended before it's begun. Okay. I make a point of collecting those pieces that will turn the biggest profit. It's the most logical metric of artistic value, you see. But although Lady Hepburn's eye for aesthetics is admittedly keen, I'd like her not to impose her personal preferences upon me. While her sheer momentum may at times overtake me, it is I who hold the higher winning percentage. This battle has ended before it's even begun. Yeah, too right, Katra. You got more money than sense, from the sounds of it. Let's wait on that one. Can we go in here? Ooh. Hello! Lovely little office area you've got here. I like it, I like it. Sightseeing, are we? Just don't go letting too loose. Time and again do people forget themselves, only to end up preyed upon by insistent barkers. Unauthorized sales and solicitations are prohibited to begin with. But that doesn't stop the endless stream of them happening behind my back. It's utter categorically indefensible. If anybody hassles you, inform us on the double. This intersection, Cirque de Bijou, is one of the busiest junctions in the capital. As such, any and all disturbances here must be thoroughly curtailed. Indeed. Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. Ooh. What if we can go inside? Oh, like what you see? Why not stop and take a load off at our club just down the way then? We've got a bevy of cute girls to play around with, gorgeous views included, if you catch my drift. Down the way, huh? It must be Du Monde then. What? You got you on barker duty or something? Wait, but I thought soliciting was illegal around here. Shh, not so loud. Keep it between us and I'll make it worth your while. Come on, pretty please. Is she casting one of those sexy spells grown-ups talk about? That would be sex cells, Ferry. We should have guessed walking around back here with her was a bad idea. Yeah. And, oh, by the way, stay out of that casino over in the main plaza, got it? There's this hussy who works there, Momoka. Long story short, she and I are arch enemies. You let her one-up me, and my world is over, so don't even think about going in there, got it? Oh, never think about going in there. That's an awfully self-serving motive. They undoubtedly see one another as bitter rivals, though I couldn't speak as to why. Oh dear. Can I head in the back here?
Oops. My bad.
Yeah, they're going to say the same again, aren't they? Alright, so that's where we were earlier, so... Du Monde.
It's been several months, but this club still has a nice ambiance.
It's classier than I expected. I'm getting a little nervous just being in here.
Well, Van's treating us, so let's go hog wild.
I ain't treating you to a damn thing.
Alright, calm down, Van, calm down. Welcome to... Oh, if it isn't Mr. Aaron Way. Thank you for your choosing us again. It's our pleasure to welcome you and your friends. What's good? Some of these guys are new to this scene, so don't hold that against them. And Iris and Paisley working right now. I'm not seeing Maria anywhere. Something tells me you're a regular here, Aaron. So settled in, he's part of the furniture, more like. Alright, untwist those panties. How about I hook you up with my go-to gal so we can get ourselves in there. Aaron. Get in there, good graces or whatever. Being that there are minors amongst us, we should limit this visit to gathering information. Indeed. Welcome to the dazzling world of Du Monde. We hope you enjoy your luxury club experience. Meet and greets are held with the dancers between shows, so if any of them are to your liking, show your appreciation with a generous tip.
Allow me to assist.
A lager beer. Yes. Ripe raisin mix. Okay.
I hope to see you again.
Do you? Oh my. Hello, sir. Paisley's got such a nice tight waist. Ought to come with a danger sharp curve sign. Oh, and free tip to you. Each of the dancers here has their own personal charm. As fun as it is to lavish your affections on just one, not spreading the love is plain missing out. Oops, you've got kids in town, pardon me then. In tow. Pardon me then. That sort of talk ought to be saved for after the sun goes down. Hey, I'm considered a grown woman in my village. A Central Eastern girl, eh? There's potential there. Beg your pardon, all the more then. Everyone's got their own idea of a good time, so if the management has no qualms, then far be it from me to raise a stink. This here's a first-rate establishment, so having minors in tow wouldn't be too much problem for you. Just be sure to cover their eyes if the sights grow a bit too stimulating. Oh dear. Oh hey Aaron, don't often see you this time of day. Yeah, well, can't say the same about you for any time of day. Ever hear the phrase too much of a good thing? Oh, come on, man. Maria's going on stage later today. I need her dancing fresh enough in my mind to dream about when I go to bed tonight. Oh, no. Or else I won't sleep a wink. I don't think you'll be sleeping. It would appear he is a regular patron. One who has already drunken deep, metaphorically speaking. Still, die-hard fans like him are a compliment to any performer. Are they? Maria's up next. Dance me a dream once more, my sweet. Gotta give her a tip during the after-show mingling so she remembers me. Oh dear. You guys are here, though? All this to say, we would greatly appreciate your phasing in our company's vital signs monitors. We have no issue with their performance. The contract value will require some mulling over. But more importantly, you're quite the knockout dish. Would kill you to sex it up a bit, you know? Dude. This is a club after all. Why not loosen a few buttons on that stuffy little number? Just stiff up a lip, Federica. You can survive this. The company's restructuring depends on it. Shouldn't have to put up with that, though. Well, don't just sit there wasting the night away. Let's live it up a little. This is the kind of fun grown men ought to be having. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, of course. You should not have to put up with him. My original plan was to hold this business meeting at a hotel restaurant, but here we are. Still, there's no sense losing heart over it. They had best brace themselves because I won't stand for my womanhood being used against me. Oh, good. Good. Look, miss, be on my side, bring a sales pitch to me during my leisure time. Why, you ask? Because that means the club's bill comes out of her pockets, not mine. Ugh. We could save the re-equipment business for later. Now's the time to have ourselves a ball. I'm worried about the hospital. Will otolaryngology really be okay without me? Was that right? Otolaryngology? Otolaryngology. I think that's right. It's doubtful the medical director actually accounted for that in any way, shape, or form. Just how long is he going to make me shoulder our little side project? Otolaryngology. It feels like that's right. First time here, take a seat wherever you like. We let the audience mingle with our dancers between shows, so if any girls real wow you, slip them a tip. Just remember, no funny business allowed. Oh dear. Okay, the party's really heating up now. Feast your eyes on these sexy stylings. Wolf whistle. Yeah, so gorgeous. Let's have a look at the outfits here. I don't know, I feel like the sort of like lacy aspect, the flowing bit, I feel like that'll get in the way in everyday life, you know. Although I suppose you probably wouldn't be wearing it every day, wouldn't you? Like it's not a day-to-day costume. Meow, meow, meow. There's a thing over there. Oi, mister. Your shoes look mighty grimy, don't they? That's no good. Shoes are the window to the soul. And right now you'll say you got no self-respect as a man. But no worries. I'll get them spick and sparkly in a jiff. Now go on, kick those feet up. Where? Like shoe shine boy, eh? Real honey-tongued pitch you have there. Must be why your fingers are so sticky. Picking pockets, short-changing. That look in your eyes tells the whole story. Ugh, what are you on about? I haven't the foggiest. Just warning you to knock it off while you still can. Shredding shoes ought to pull in enough to make ends meet. Yeah. Says who? Kind of chump change wouldn't satisfy a church mouse. Alright then, mister, how's about to sell you some inside info? Got in good authority which stocks are on the rise. He sure does have a flair for this, though that in itself is a little concerning. Well, this is a safe enough area, so he should be fine. As long as he doesn't go sticking his beak where it doesn't belong, that is. Tch, not buying then, eh? Ain't that a kick in the trousers? Guess we'll just have to leave it at the shoe shining. Do me a favour and make an habit of it, alright? I'll have some other tidbits ready to share. The sorts you can't hear anyplace else. Alright, cheers, mate.
Shard search? Go.
Still wondering where the portal is, though. Tracy? Charting may be a nice place, but in our trade, it's also a hotbed of competition. Sinister business networks, Hayway subsidiaries, all of them vying against us for the same profits. Still, above the board recreation just don't cut the mustard for some folks out there. And that's where guys like me come in. Oh yeah. Gets my heart pumping. Spit and vinegar. Spit and vinegar?
Now where?
Now where? New Age.
The Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. So this is the visual culture of today.
The exhibit up ahead's their new showcase.
From 3 up-and-coming artists, right? Actually, I think her work is here.
So this is the visual culture of today. That's an odd way of phrasing that, is it? Raymond? Was that you, Van? It's been a while. Do you remember me? I do. Flower shop. Gosh, you're Raymond from that trio who used to live in the Old Town share house. Been wondering what the 3 of you were up to these days, actually. Well, we sort of fell out contact with Jess, but my sister and I are doing well for ourselves. After leaving Old Town, I enrolled in art school and took up a part-time job here at the museum. It's been a wild ride getting to this point, but for the time being, I'm putting my full attention on my own aspirations. Not to say it wasn't before, but I just feel so fitting in a way it didn't back then. And you know, I owe that to you for helping the 3 of us getting everything out in the open with each other. Sounds like Raymond's really picked himself up. Yeah, a guy found his path in the world and committed to it. Only hope the others managed to shake themselves off too. Getting hired at the museum and enrolling in art school is colouring my everyday with inspiration. Sometimes my work even takes me to Eurasian, adding on a whole other set of new experiences. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss the days me, Carol and Jess spent together. But even still, I wouldn't trade the life I lead now for anything.
Care to buy a museum
But
souvenir?
if you take cushion, alright.
Come again.
I might. Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome to the Museum of Modern Contemporary Art, where we feature fresh new styles of work from recent history. This time frame begins at the post-revolution period, showing a rise in various artistic forms, techniques, and philosophies that broke away from convention. We hope you enjoy our curated selections from these diverse movements, which to this day are yet evolving. I can say with confidence that they'll have you challenging your perceptions for the better. All the more so when it comes to our exhibit on 3 rising artists, now open as of today. You won't want to miss out on it. A promising new artist by the name of Kisara has been visiting us recently. Yes, I noticed. Her genre is graphic art, but she shows an interest in other disciplines as well. She'll often ask me about such and such piece or technique, or express the most unexpected impressions and opinions. As you can probably guess, she's also one of the 3 talents we're showcasing in our current exhibit. Her skill and sensibilities never cease to amaze me. Interesting. Looks like a DNA strand in some way. That's what we got here, what we got. Phoenix's artwork label. Metalwork by Phoenix Lalonde. Because this piece was made from discarded materials, it is known as scrap art. This piece integrates the rust and deterioration of the scrap metal as part of the art's expression. Oh, okay, I like that then. I like that. The artist says he applies the material's natural degradation and weathering to bring to life what he sees in his mind's eye. These pictures are ginormous. They make me feel all wow inside. Still love Mummy's paintings best, but the ones here are nice too. And so those weird metal shapes there. Those big hunks of rock over there. Oh, rocks. Art museums are so fun. Ooh, that's interesting in itself. Very stark. Very stark.
Well,
My mum's job is painting pictures. Sometimes they even get put up here. I love art museums. I do as well. I remember when I went around the Getty with Sarah. Casara Christie. Her pieces show remarkable artistry for her age. I'm a painter myself, so I always find myself viewing these things through a critical lens. The intuition is there, and her work has this unrestrained nature that strikes a real chord. She's still a little spotty in quality, but her promise is definitely something to look forward to. My husband hasn't come home from his job at the Crossbell Consulate since spring. That's no fault of his, of course. It's only natural to miss him, indeed. When will he be back, I wonder? Time will tell. Oh, I was gonna say it's the person who paints the tower here, and it's like Kisara anyway. Not too shabby if I say so myself, but still, this is that exhibit on the 3 up-and-coming artists, right? Yes, and Kisara was chosen to be one of them. She really is incredible. It's a particular point of honor for Aramis Academy, too, given the school's focus on the arts. Still, this place is almost too pretty for it. Oh, interesting. Graffiti art by Kisara Christie. It was her graffiti in metaldom that originally garnered Kisara's attention. Characteristic of her work is the perfect balance between her bold use of sprays and traditional paint and the finer details. The artist says that these pieces represent her unorthodox state of being, as well as her everyday thoughts and emotions. Right. How can this be? The composition, chromatics, the ingenuity, each is intemperately immaculate. Intemperately? Yeah. And it was all the work of a high schooler. What cruel jest is this? Kisara, that would be the girl behind the graffiti art at the Aramis Academy Festival, no? She's improved leaps and bounds since. Victor's visage fades before me. This exhibit includes pieces that took top honors in this category of our competition, whose grand prize eluded my grasp. The mortification of all of it all compelled me to come and see my better, but this never has one of my caliber been so thoroughly, crushingly rooted. Yes. Rooted. Right, we've got here with the rocks. So, sculpture by Mehmed Zidane. Each unique piece of art is a part of a whole, including the shadows they cast. Oh, I like that idea. The sculptor's work often utilizes a combination of multiple pieces to express a single theme.
Let's see.
Oh, I like the idea that shadows are part of it. It's cool. We got any more info on these that we could read? I don't think so. Got pictures of them though. Down at the bottom there. Okay, is there an upstairs or is that it? Aw. Momka. I was hoping for more. There's some birdies there. Right, so we have done the rounds. But what I want to find...
Now where?
Is the... literally what I was trying to find. Portal. Grim portal discovered.
NISA deposit confirmed.
Ooh. Why have we got 4.5k for that one? Alright, now our priority is sniffing around Chardin. Let's hold a beat on the garden stuff until we hit a good stopping point. Oh. Alright then. I was going to go see about getting some grimoire stuff done, but no. Okay, let's get this done and quick before the cop catches sight of us. Nothing on the front, no surprises there. There sure are a good many flyers for night spots. Oh, and there's one for an art museum fair too. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the backside. Good thinking. Out of all of us, you giving the board a once over would draw the least suspicion. Best do it while I'm blocking his line of sight. Let's see. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Oh! Another corner piece. Just, man, take this! Oh, look what we have here. Interesting, there weren't any more of these to be found in the other districts. Could this be the same type of note book paper from what was posted on the 10th district board? I'd bet on it. The color and texture are identical. And there's something else too. It was clearly pulled off like the other one, but this time there's more paper left behind. Yeah, there's words on this one. Probably ripped it off in a hurry because of Mr. Boy in Blue over there. Only we knew what was written on it. Yeah, clue's a clue. Not sure we'll get much else from this board though. I'm just checking out the bulletin board. What? Obtained piece of what appears to have been a Ford SPG. Another one. I think we've done enough looking around here. Just one thing left that's nagging at me. The crowds are going to be piling in soon. I should go talk to the others about it before the sun goes down. Meet with the others has been added to the travel menu. Now can I go to see about the
Star Taker succeeds. The Republic
portal?
history.
Right now, priorities. Alright. Discuss with the others. (6:20 PM). Okay, we got another scrap of that Ford SPG. Normally I'd say we've made progress and we're good to pull out before it gets too crowded. But there's something weighing on your mind. Could it have anything to do with that event, perhaps? It's a small thing, but there's something about it. Opening now of all times. No, maybe it's just a coincidence. There's too many coincidences happening right now, though. By event, are you referring to the closed rehearsal at the Shard Inn? Do we know its title? Actually, I hear that and the cast are being kept under wraps, but they plan to announce both at 8 PM today. So wait around. Yeah, they did the same thing for the show Ark and Seal performed here last year. Oh, they were here. Oh, you guys should have seen it. Risha did fantastic, naturally. But Goddess, the Sun Princess Ilia Plateria was just... mwah! Now that show, I heard it surpassed even the performances in Crossbell. Impossible. Oh wow, you got to see them live, Judith? I'm so jealous. I heard the competition for the tickets was cutthroat. Guess being a celebrity, even if you're a rotten one, has its perks. Bite me. Coming to the jerkish variety aside, I really do wonder what they're performing. Wait, you haven't heard? Thought being with a big fancy agency would mean you'd get the insider scoop. Oh, I mean, I do get that here and there. It's just that between the show's production ramping up and our fixer work, being a time vampire, I haven't,
Whoa! Fancy seeing you guys here.
Indeed. I was wondering where you were.
Well, well. Moriel! How's it going, everyone?
It's alright. Marielle.
It feels like it's been forever since I last dropped by to see you guys. Wow, you all look so good in those outfits. Wait, is that you, Bearguard?
It's been quite some time, Miss M.A.
That's how you say that?
Seems like you've been burning some serious rubber these last couple months.
Since you came all the way to Chardon by taxi, I assume you're here to report on the play? Sorta. I've got some other assignments to do first, so I'll only have time to cover the back half. Wait, weren't you all invited too? Then you better hurry, or you'll miss the whole thing. Invited? Us?
Yeah, when was this?
The hell are you on about?
I don't recall any invitation letters among the mail today.
Crap!
Judith, do you have invitation letters for us? And you didn't give them to us? Really?
Oh, dear goddess.
Forgot something, did we?
Suddenly I have an inkling who our mystery cast could be.
Does that mean the people rehearsing here are...
I'm so sorry. I forgot to pass out Nina's invitations.
Oh, come on, Judith.